Genki Call here, and we are in Bright Forest this week of March 21st, 2022. The big news, of course, is that campaign cooldown has begun, and that means no more random wish gems. We will not have any random heroic gems this week at all. Next week, we start a new campaign, and in will come the bomb gems, and I will get into that in a different video. But for now, let's head into Bright Forest and I will show you the troops that you can get with your event keys. I have to cough, I'm sorry. Pardon me. Alright, let me show you the troops that you can get. I really want Suna. I really want Suna. However, there are more than one that I don't own here. So there's Suna, there's the new Glory troop, which I will get to in a little bit. And there is a brand new legendary that just came into the game, and his name is King Oberron. King Oberron will give life and 5 magic to all allies, then creates a firestorm and enchants all Fey allies. So, cool. And then all Fey allies start with a 50% mana, and this is what is significant about him, is this is another troop that will give a 50% mana start to a certain type of troop. I've already added him to the list of troops that give a 50% mana start, so I'll link that at the end here so that you can see that. We've got Suna, who will steal life from the 2 weakest enemies and then steal magic from the 2 strongest enemies. She's really meant to be used on longer battles so that you can get a lot of it's a big boost every time you cast with her, but she's really used for longer battles, and she fires a random enemy when matching red gems, which is always nice because of that boost to your spell damage. Let's see. Then we have Twinkleberry, which I will go over in the Glory Shop. But first, let's go over some of these other troops we've got here. The other mythic that we have available to us, and let me sort this correctly. Ta-da! Oh, we have 2 here. We've got the Fountain of Stars, and this is the first time that the Fountain of Stars has been available in event key drop table since it released during the campaign with the Fountain of Stars. So it converts 5 green gems to purple potions and all brown gems to skulls, and it cleanses all Fey allies. I've used it some and I enjoy it. It's not fantastic, but I do like it. It does have skull damage reduction by 50%, which is of course awesome, and 15% chance to bless all allies when your turn begins, which is also very nice. So if there are any negative status effects on you at all, they will be removed when this bless hits. Super nice. Vernalis is really a defensive troop, and he can be very good on the right team depending upon what you're fighting. So he gives attack to the first 2 allies and gives life to the 2 weakest allies and gives 10 magic to the 2 strongest allies. That's a lot of talking. But he's good. I have used him some, but generally I have a different play style, so I haven't used him all that much. This is fantastic. Vernalis became a lot more relevant when Tannenbaum came into the game because he entangles and fairy fires a random enemy when matching green gems, and so entangled enemies get extra damage, double damage from, or is it triple? Ooh, I think it's triple damage from Tannenbaum to entangled enemies. So this nature link is always nice as well. So I am spending way too much time on him. Galare Claw does damage to 1 random enemy, transforms all blue gems to green to boost the effect, but does fairy fire all enemies, and gains enchant when matching red gems. Something that you're probably going to want here is Queen Titania, or Titania, depending on how you like to pronounce it. She does damage to all enemies, boosted by red enemies and allies, and she's the direct inverse of Queen Mab. Instead of getting 13, or getting an extra turn if there are 13 or more blue gems, she does that with red gems. She'll get an extra turn. So she's She's kind of like Queen Map, but it's not mana burn. It's just straight up damage to all enemies. And she fairy fires a random enemy on 4+ gem matches. She is often paired with Yao Guai and Child of Summer. Child of Summer is also here. The star you cannot get from the event keys. She is only available via the vault. And then also you will not be able to get the Miraji Queen because the Miraji Queen is from Sunken Fleet, the faction that is attached to Bright Forest. You will need to use Chaos Shards to get the Miraji Queen, and you really want her, by the way, for this 50% mana start. Awesome, love her, but she is not in the event key drop table. Let's see, others you will not be able to get are here, Water Elemental, Drowned Sailor, and Crabman. Oh, yep, there's one more. One more you can't get, and that is the Doom of Nature. Those troops are not available in the event key drop table. Other troops here that are notable, Tinseltail is one of those either or type of troops, but no matter what, Tinseltail is going to give all allies 4 magic, but she could also deal damage to all enemies, explode 8 random gems, or give all allies 47 life. I actually really like this troop. I just really like her. She's fun to use, and then she fairy fires a random enemy when matching green gems. Birchthorn is the God Slayer for Bright Forest, so you will need this troop at some point when we do a Bright Forest Kingdom raid boss, and you'll want to get her it up to Mythic if you can by that time. Of course, you'll be able to get it in the shop at that time as well. Child of Summer is amazing because she is one of those empowered mana converters, brown gems to red, and she conjures a firestorm. Lady Estelle, I've just never even really looked at. Prince of Thoris, you will have this troop if you've done the Bright Forest storyline. Old Man Oakroot eliminates all armor from one enemy and does some damage. This is our siege breaker for Bright Forest, and the siege breaker, like the raid boss, the God Slayer, this is the one that you use for invasion events because he does this extra damage to towers. Not going to help us in the Tower of Doom event, but Shimmer Scale can be really fun. Convert brown to red and deal damage to an enemy boosted by gems converted with skull damage reduction by 30%. Let's see, the most notable thing, if you do not have Leprechaun, you're really going to want to throw some event keys at Bright Forest because Leprechaun is the most versatile, most useful troop that you can possibly get. Because he's an empowered mana starter, he is one of my favorites. Now, that's subjective. He's my favorite to use for fast mana. So you get into a battle, you blow him off, you have instant mana, and you can start decimating the other team. I'm not going to say he's the best mana best mana generator in the game, but he is the best fast mana generator in my opinion. So you definitely want to try to get Leprechaun if you can. Besides that, it's all pretty, okay. But definitely want to get, if you can, Leprechaun, Queen Titania, and Child of Summer. Those 3 would be really useful, of course. So now that we've gone over those things, let's go ahead and head over to the shop. No, not going to the shop yet because I'm going to throw some keys. I really want the new legendary, and he's in the drop table for event keys only this week. So I'm just going to do 50 at a time because, I got Twinkleberry, of course. Twinkleberry is the new glory troop. I will go over that in the shop in just a bit, but let's keep going. That was some good luck there. Got a couple legendaries, got another legendary, got 3 Tinseltail, really? Ah, look at that. But give me the new one. I want the new one. Give it to me. Oh, come on. Give me the new legendary. And Suna, too. That would be nice. I wouldn't complain if you gave me Suna. Please, give me. Give me the good stuff. King Oberron! Oh, and I got two. Nice. Oh, happy day. All right, but let's see. By the way, I forgot to mention that we are going to Adana at the end of this month. And if you don't have Ironhawk yet, and you don't have Tina and want them, they will be in the event key drop table when we go to Adana at the end of the month. So I wouldn't recommend blowing all of your keys if you are needing those troops, but I have them both. So I'm going to keep going. Please, please, please give me. Give me. I've never used this many event keys at once. Oh, I got two more. Yay. Am I going to be able to get him to Mythic? That would be awesome. All right, last try. Used all of them. Oh my gosh. We have Guild Wars next. Aw. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. I didn't get a Mythic, but that is okay. I got King Oberon. That's what I was really hoping for. So, let's get... my mouse is not working. I'll do it off camera. Get him leveled up. Yay, King Oberon. All right, so shop. Let's head into the shop. The first thing you want to do is head into the Spoils of War under the Resources tab. Grab all 10 of these if you can, an extra 10 event keys. Any one of those could be a mythic or something that you are hoping for. 10 more chances at Ironhawk or whatever you're looking for. So 1800 glory is a fantastic price for that. My mouse is messing up. I'm so sorry. And then head into the weekly event. Every single week I will get this troop up to mythic level so that I can work on my power levels in my kingdoms. I started doing this pretty early in my Gems of War career because, wow, how many do I need? No, wait, something's wrong here. Did I get enough to get it to mythic already? I may have. I'll have to go look. All right. So for every one of these that you get, you will get one of these. I don't know how many copies this is going to take because it looks like I already got it up to mythic level and didn't realize it. But I would always do it up to, it'll say mythic or legendary right here underneath it. You get all of these wonderful trait stones and these additional resources. Plus you have another troop to get your power levels up. So let me head in here and look. It looks like upgradable. No. Come on, brain. Upgradable. Twinkleberry. I can already get it up to mythic level. There we go. All right, so let's get this to level 20. And all I have to do is get King Oberon taken care of, and I didn't go over Twinkleberry. I'm losing my mind. There's a lot to do today. So let's go over convert purple gems to green, deal damage to one enemy boosted by gems converted. Could be good on green Guild Wars Day defense, possibly. It's not empowered, unfortunately. Otherwise, it would be much better, but does have, some okay traits. They're nothing really to write home about. Immunity to burning and fairy fire is nice. Gain magic when an ally casts a spell, and double immunity. Immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal. So, yeah, it's all right. Anyway, let me go, and I'm going to use up those last 10 keys I just got because I'm a glutton for punishment, and I just want one more chance. Skip. I got it! I got it! I got it! Yay! Oh, that's exciting. Wait, is that enough? Was that 5? Not 6? Oh, I only needed one more. Oh, well. We'll get him leveled up to what we can do here. I am not going to use a power orb on him when I only need one more copy of him, so I'm going to go ahead and do this, and this video is, running longer than it technically has to, simply because, I keep talking. All right, we still have Soulforge stuff to go over, and and we've got the Tower of Doom to work on. I will get caught up on those videos and get those uploaded for you as soon as I can. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you folks soon. Bye-bye!